And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Wade Miley. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
6-0-8.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Corner over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Betts struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here comes Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, in half up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jonathan Villar up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And that skips in the dirt. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Next offering is down low. And there's ball 4. So now Turner, Pollock runs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Chris Taylor down.
The second baseman.
Pollock runs. Back to right. Suzuki makes the play. And there's 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that is that. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
There's the strike. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Suzuki in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. That's hard hit in the line. And that's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jason Hayward in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Urias throws over. Suzuki back on a dive. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a line drive caught. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Kevin Pillar. ground ball left side. Wisdom on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Trey Turner. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Mookie to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. That one misses in the dirt. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip Dodgers.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, add your mystery.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Urias back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender.
Madrigal.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Fouled off left side. Ripped on a line. Collins puts it away. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Nothing happened. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, A.J. Pollock. First pitch, not close.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Horner collects it. Over to first, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Villar.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Betts is on the move. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Schwindel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Villar at second with nobody out. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Muncy. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Wisdom batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
In the air, out towards left center. Pollock on the move as he glides back. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Now it's going to be Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game. Smash to the left side, and it's through for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Jason Hayward. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now he steps off and looks him back to second. At the belt and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Wisdom headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. In there. He's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
In the air, left field. That one's carrying. It's gone. So he just clears the wall. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Now
2 for 6 so far in the series.
Nick Madrigal.
That first offering is fouled off. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's 5-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
First pitch just misses. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. And next for L.A., Kevin Pillar. Grounded out his first time. Out to short. Horner handles. And a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Up the middle, Horner picks it up on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail at 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch, and he's going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Price getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith gets it to first. Just got him on that one. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
VR in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith has room, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
And now Frank Schwindel. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Liner caught at second. Cubs are down quietly. They're still out in front 5-2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Miley back to work. There's a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hayward makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Cubs. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Wisdom, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 6-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Pilar settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 27.
And now the right fielder, Suzuki. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. Come on, W.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. So up now for Chicago, Jason Hayward, 1 for 2.
Jason Hayward.
Line drive to short and caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Turner down. Chris Martin takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Chris Martin.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
The batter number.
And now Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. Taylor out of the play.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith digs in down. That one hammered but pulled foul. You won. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. Rips one to right and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 6-3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound,
Now
Andrew
pitching
Heaney.
for Los Angeles.
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Andrew Heaney.
Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The big lefty turns,
The
kicks,
shortstop,
deals.
Nico
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol up and loosening in the pen. Price getting loose as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. Slow roller to third. And the pitch. Corner on the go. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Ian Happ bops one out of here, and they add on. It's 9-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
David Price into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan VR. Left field, Pollock settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit for the fourth time tonight. On the ground right side, Taylor picks it up. That's it out. Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Got him. And the inning is over. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Daniel Norris. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. To third. Fires over to Schwindel. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards left center. Magical. Moving under it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Corner collects in plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one wrapped foul. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Rolled over to 3rd. Turner to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. Suzuki will hit next. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward. 1 for 3.
Hayward.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rips that one to right. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 9-3. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Max Muncy. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Hayward coming on. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now. Fought off foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, ball game. And the Cubs finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back and ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
9-3 your final here in this one.
Now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs to 11 hits. No errors, and they left 1 run on base.